Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, dear friends, dear viewers. We will continue checking and analyzing together chess 9LX Fischer Random, and yes, didn't have enough time to closely check round 4, but we see the following results. Wesley So won against Ray Robson, Levon Aronian drew against Fabi. It was like very quick draw. Then Grigory Oparin drew against Garry Kasparov. Sam Shankland won against Lenier Dominguez, and Hikaru won against Sam Sevian. Now we are having round 5. Players already started, and yes, I was playing Title Tuesday, and then I had a dinner, so didn't start well. I had 3.5 out of 6. I was playing horrible chess, but somehow managed to win last 5 games, and I scored at 8.5 and finished on 13th or 16th place. Magnus Carlsen won early Title Tuesday, and let's go. We have, should I close all of them? So what are we having? Fabi is playing against Wesley So. Fabi is 3.5 out of 4. Wesley is 3 out of 4. Yes, so far I don't see much problems. Fabi played bishop b5, c6, bishop d3, closing, restricting this a8 bishop. Yes, Fabi is most likely preparing long castle or short castle. Yes, I think it's around equal position. e4 is not possible anytime soon. f4 is hanging. We should go g3, but I guess black can also maybe anytime soon play e5. I would consider some queen c7, maybe even queen a5 makes some sense. Attacking pawn on a2, not sure. Wow, what is this? Ooh. e4 e5, Sam Sevian, Levon Aronian, check. And why not e takes d? Because e takes d, queen d4, bishop c5 is there, but e takes d, knight f3, I guess. Was Sevian's idea. And not knight f3. Wow. And e takes d, knight f5. Or queen d4, knight g4, knight f5. Yes, Kasparov against Sam Shankland, f4, e6, and e4. Very logical chess. And here we see Lenier is playing against Hikaru, and Ray Robson is playing against Grigory Oparin. Yes, maybe long castle and then b3 and then g3, e4, or maybe g4 even. Yes, e5 is very important move to play for black. Yes, f5 is nothing, f takes e95, but bishop f5 check is very unpleasant. Bishop f5 check is very unpleasant. Yes. E takes d, and now Sam is choosing between queen d4 and knight f5. So knight f5 is fine. Maybe some d takes c, knight h6, knight f5, queen g6, and let's say queen d4 or knight takes d4. Yes, I can also go queen d4 because I don't think knight g4 really works. Yes. Knight g4, at least knight f5 always I'm having. Yes, but you can already trade the queens by queen b6 move. Yes, maybe knight f5, queen g6, queen takes d4. Yes, I don't think any knight e4 or rook e4 works. Long castle probably, but long castle, queen a7, and yes, knight f5. Why not knight f5? Yes, you have also queen h5, but maybe c5, but because you don't have this, there is queen a7. Maybe c5? Looks very strange. I have even this check, maybe. Yes, knight f5. Knight f5, white is having huge advantage. And Wesley c5, threatening c4, b3, queen c7. Yes, now Fabi, I don't think Fabi will play long castle, probably short castle. It's raining. Yes, short castle, and yes, long castle or short castle. Yes, I don't like short castle for some reason. Yes, knight f5 and Levon took, knight h6, g takes h, and f3. Yes, no doubts Levon will play long castle. Oh, but long castle, the problem is queen d4. Knight g6. Yes, queen d4 like looks very nice. Yes, Sam is taking his time, but queen d4 looks very nice move. And queen d4. Yes, you can take queen e3, you can take queen a7, you can also play because any jump with the knight. G7 is hanging, except of course knight h5, but you don't really want to get your knight on h5. Just queen e3. And this one we can close. And b6. Bishop a6, bishop b7, I assume. Yes, but now I don't see next move for Fabi. e4 is not working. Do you really want to go g3 and then prepare e4? But even e4 is nothing. Maybe c4 you can try. Yes, c4 I like. c4 we can go, but let's not forget that after c4 always like as d4. Yes, I think so Wesley doesn't have any problems. Now, of course, it's hard to say that Fabi has any problems. Sevian is winning. Yes, queen d2, knight g6, long castle. And why Sam went after e4, b5? Like, why do you go e4, b5? Ah, he wanted to open up his bishop. But you don't have queen e7, it takes f5 is working, I guess. Maybe you have it. Some strange this. F takes g, bishop d1, f takes d, bishop like this, some kind of weird stuff. Oh, I'm taking. Oh, but this is complicated. No, I like White's position. I like White's position. Dominguez. Maybe we should develop this bishop and then short castle. Bishop b5. What is it? Really? Long castle. Yes, Ray Robson is playing. Wow. b5, of course b5. I guess bishop takes b5. Bishop takes d4 maybe. Yes, but bishop d4 at least short castle. I don't see anything better than bishop d4 with the idea queen d4, rook b5, but let's say I go short castle. And you go back with the bishop to b6, let's say, and we have this kind of complicated position. We are having some more. Bishop b5, bishop c6. Oh, long castle, no doubts. d5. Queen b3, d takes c, queen f7, rook e7. 11 definitely. Yes, 11 went b6 with the idea to go long castle. Otherwise, if long castle, then queen a7 was hanging. That's why bishop a6. c4 I am having, but anyway d5 I guess will follow. C takes d, knight d5 and queen somewhere like b3. Maybe c4 is better move than, because here you should start b3 just. What about d5? what does Sam want to play? Does he simply want to push e5? Yes, no doubt Sam will win this game. Yes, and here takes f takes c. And Gary goes knight g5, of course now e4 is hanging, and yes, h6 or any other move, I will take d takes e or knight e4. And of course if you go e takes d, then you are very much welcome, bishop d3. Yes, a huge compensation for Gary, and I like his position. Yes, this is I don't like for Denier. I think this is already a very unpleasant position. Yes. Black has option of going short castle, and then this reminds me French. So huge attack. White is under huge attack. And d5. Grigori, I think no doubts, short castle. But short castle d takes c. Yes, if I go short castle, you take here. Short castle, and of course d takes c. But e5, then you will start maybe taking. No, Grigori played. Fabio maybe wants to go knight d3, knight e5. Why not? Why not? d5, e5, e3, of course, otherwise. Yes, queen e3 and rook e3 are the moves. Rook e3 is possible with that. Rook e3, knight g4, so queen e3, I guess. Gary has 2 points out of 4. It means he drew third and fourth games. Let's see the players. Oh, b6 was a huge. Why b6 was? Oh, this is better for black. Why b6 was? Oh, I like f5. But what? Why if? What if knight e5? Yes, direct knight e5. So bishop e5, f takes c. I guess queen c7. Yes, and queen takes a7. Somewhere here. Preparing shortcuts. Yes, this is very unpleasant. Roy Robson is still. Yes, Wesley has bishop e5, f takes c, and knight, let's say e4 or knight d7. But knight d7, knight g4 comes. Knight g4, h5. Yes, Mr. Morris. What about knight e5? F6, f6, bishop e5, bishop e5. Maybe you just take bishop e5, bishop e5, bishop b5, and I should move my rook, and then I don't have short castle. Bishop e5, f takes c, queen h5, yes. No, this is like very unpleasant, of course. This is rook is coming f3, the other rook on f1, rook h3. No, Wesley wants to, of course, go some short, long castle. But was he forced to take? No, queen c7. It should be unpleasant for Wesley, no? Yes. Rook fc8. Yes, I should say that Hikaru, before the start of fourth game, he was playing titled Tuesday, and he, I think Magnus won, Alireza came second, and Hikaru finished on third. Oh, yes, it means long castle. Of course, you should play this. No, of course, black is having more than enough compensation. Knight g6. Bishop b6. Yes, Grigori was afraid of queen takes a5. Yes, rook fc8, of course. d4. Knight g4 looks interesting. I have also this. Yes, knight g4. Because d takes is nothing for white. Only white gets. Knight e3. Not d takes c. D takes c is also very much possible. Yes, rook f3. Maybe even d3 was possible, but rook f3. Yes, now Wesley is in huge trouble. Yes, black doesn't have problems. What if a takes rook a3? King b2? What if queen a7? Maybe queen a7 finishes the game. I had white to play. Black should be fine, but maybe white is better, I don't know. White is better, much better. This is completely winning. Queen e4, that's why I was saying f3. d3. No, rook f3. It's not a big deal. d3, queen h4. That's Wesley's idea. Gary is slowly getting better position. Stopping knight f5. Very classy move. Yes, Fabi is taking his time. Yes, I'm slowly. Rook a1. But yes, the problem is rook a1, black will play rook a8 and then queen a7. Oh no, this is torture. This is... No, of course, you don't want to take c takes b. Gary Kasparov. No, but this is very risky move. You have this. Oh, queen c2, but I'm afraid of this. Why not this? c5 is not there. I don't think Levon wants to take knight f5. No, this is over. This is completely over. Maybe knight d5 Levon wants to play. What if rook d3? Some knight b4. Rook d2. Knight d5, no doubts. Yes, already on move 7 position was lost. Yes, Lenier took with the c pawn. Queen c2, rook f bf1. Yes, knight f4 looks, but knight f4, queen h4, queen c2 looks very dangerous. Bishop b2 just. I think very soon Levon will resign. c3, rook d7, bishop c3, d6. Lenier is suffering. What it is? Checkmate. What am I wondering? Really? Yes, like rook h3 is so obvious. Engine was showing rook fd8 with the idea, of course, f7 is hanging, but you have always knight f8 to protect on h7. Wesley went rook b to d8, but after rook h3 he should simply resign. You know, here knight e5 was there, or bishop e5, but d3. No, Fabi is winning another game. This is also completely lost. Another piece will be traded. Wow, you know, rook a5 takes. So takes rook e1. No, g7 is very weak. Check takes. A takes b, knight c5, knight d3. Yes, but bishop d4, let's see. Gary is going to win this game. Yes. Yes, knight e5 is coming. Checkmate. Just. Yes, from. All started with this bishop e5. Levon is trying, but knight before a takes b. Queen c3. Queen b4 at least. Knight b4, I'm not sure, because rook a3. Rook a3, rook a3, some knight d3. No, you don't have knight c4, you have queen b4, of course, with the huge advantage. I think it's close to winning. Yes, queen b4. Yes, he is going to crash. Yes, Lev is still trying to create some hopes, but yes, you can even start pushing g4, because knight e5, there is rook d8. If you move the rook, then f6 is coming. So what if b3? Knight b3, bishop b3, a5. Wow! Great. Bishop c2 takes b, rook a5 c takes b. No, rook a5 completely lost, bishop c2 takes b completely lost, rook c2 maybe, king e3, yes, should be win. Yes, takes bishop c2, takes knight b4, and this is also over, I guess. Yes, rook a3, rook a3, rook b2, knight c2. Another win for Hikaru, and Fabi is having 4.5 out of 5, Hikaru 4 out of 5, and yes, this game it seems like black is already much better. Black is winning. Bishop h6, 95. No more moves. Yes, he could probably take queen h6 also, but he was afraid of some knight c5. No, but what kind of knight c5? Oh, in this position it was much better for Ray Robson, but he blundered. Maurice Ashley is explaining. And this win can be big improvement over in the standings for Grigori. Rook was a mistake. Will Sam get hopes or not? Here we see that maybe somewhere king h8 or h6. 6. and he resigned. Amazing for Garry Kasparov at this age is winning another game. Yes, Sam is trying to ask some questions. B3 is hanging? Yes, B3 is hanging, but the problem is 7 is also. So now rook e7 is a threat. Queen d5 probably finishes the game. No, why not queen d5? Well, he didn't like takes rook e8. Rook e8, rook e8. Yeah, this is also fine. Yes, Ray Robson will rook takes b3. Rook takes b3, king c2, queen b6, or rook e7. No. King a2, queen c1. No, king a2. Queen c5. Queen c5, Grigori. Rook d6. Oh. Rook b3 was stronger. Knight f5, maybe. Rook f8. Rook e8. He's not going to win this position. Oh. Oh, he's still winning. Queen e4. Or push d6. Oh, d6 problem, queen d6. And then queen. Yeah, it's very tricky. Well, queen d6. Queen d6 is the strongest move. Queen h4, queen a3, queen b3. Yes, Grigori plays it. Yes, you should. No, rook e6, check. Check on h2, rook e2. Huh? a3 is hanging. Ah, a3 is ready. What takes? Queen b4. Yes, game over. You can even take queen c4. Knight f5 is also fine. Knight f5 back, d6, queen c4, b takes in, knight d6. G6. Yes, D6 you should push. Queen V3. And then how do you stop? How do you stop? At the moment I don't see. Any square. King B2. King A1. Oh no, King A1, Queen E5. Oh no, yeah, now I got. Not easy. Not easy. I don't think he is going to win this position. Yes, the only move is Queen D8. King E6 he wants to play. No, King E6, Queen E7, Queen E5, D7. We should play King F7, D7. But how do you... D7 you just play Knight F5, let's say. And Queen C8, Knight E7. Knight F5. Knight F5, he wants to play Knight F5. But 4-3... Because this check allows Queen C7. Knight F5, Queen C8, and Knight E7. Queen C4. Queen C8, the only move. Queen c7. Which move is winning? I'm not sure. And knight b5. Amazing. Knight b5 is the move, maybe. Yes, Grigori wants to play knight of b5. But d8 knight is there. Yes, but now already some checkmate idea should be there, like queen e1, queen d2, king a1, queen d4, and then knight is joining. But do you really need? No, the strongest I see queen d1 and then a4, d8, a3, and then nice queen e2. Oh, he had queen, no, but not. And nice e3, nice e3. King b2, king a2, nice e3 is there. Yes, a4, d8, a3. No, he's not going to win, unfortunately. Just I want to check when next title Tuesday will start. Starts about why? Yes, I think I will play this one also. And eventually he tricked. He found his knight a7, but why not queen c7? I'm not sure. Oh, queen c6 was there. But now queen e7, queen e7, queen e7, game is over. Knight d4. Okay, dear friends, thank you very much for watching this video. Please leave your comments. I hope and I think Grigori will win this position.